Imagine stepping out of your home, the early morning light spilling across polished metal. A car waits at the curb, not just a machine, but a statement, sleek, sculpted, and whispering with quiet confidence. These aren't ordinary sedans. These are the new icons of daily driving for 2025 and 2026 cars that merge luxury with practicality, design with performance, and sophistication with everyday comfort. And over the next few minutes, we'll count down 12 of the most extraordinary sedans set to redefine what it means to drive to work, to dinner, or even to the coast for the weekend. Stay with me until the very end, because the number one spot may surprise even the most seasoned car enthusiast. The automotive world is shifting. SUVs may dominate the highways, but sedans are staging a quiet revolution. Brands are reinventing them with bold new design languages, electrified drivetrains, and interiors that feel more like penthouse lounges than cabins on wheels. Each of these upcoming models isn't simply competing for space on the road. They're redefining what daily driving can look and feel like for a new generation of professionals, collectors, and lifestyle seekers. This is not just about getting from A to B, it's about turning the everyday into something memorable. It's about slipping behind the wheel of a car that inspires you every single time you press the start button. Sedan 12. At number 12, the 2026 Hyundai Sonata, a familiar name now dressed in sharper lines. With a wide grille that stretches like a piece of contemporary architecture, the Sonata's exterior has always carried a sense of modernity, but this new model looks like it's been drawn with a calligraphy pen. Fluid, bold strokes that demand attention at every angle. Step inside and you're greeted with sweeping screens that wrap around the driver, ambient lighting that adjusts with mood, and a digital-first design ethos that feels like the future arriving early. Hyundai has been quietly raising its game for years, and with the 2026 Sonata, it's stepping onto the same stage as European rivals. This sedan proves that even your daily commute can feel futuristic, elegant, and immersive. Sedan 11 at 11, the 2025 Toyota Camry. The Camry has long been the world's dependable workhorse, but the 2025 model reinvents it with a more aggressive silhouette, hybrid efficiency, and interiors dripping with subtle luxury. It's the car that reassures you with reliability while quietly impressing you with the sophistication of its drive. Think of it as the perfect companion, understated enough for the office parking lot, yet refined enough to pull up outside a five-star hotel without looking out of place. With Toyota's latest hybrid systems, this Camry offers silent electric glide in city traffic and robust gasoline power on the open road. It's a car that speaks softly but carries the weight of trust built over decades. Sedan 10 at 10. The 2026 Honda Accord. This is Honda's flagship sedan. Expect a long, sweeping hood, clean LED lighting signatures, and a cabin designed with driver focus in mind. The new Accord captures that golden balance between sporty appeal and executive refinement. Slide into the driver's seat and the ergonomics feel sculpted around you. Every button, every screen angle, every material has been carefully considered. Under the hood, smooth hybrid powertrains promise refined performance, effortless acceleration when you need it, whisper quiet cruising when you don't. In the back, passengers enjoy spacious legroom, quilted materials, and a serenity that rivals luxury class rivals. It's a sedan perfectly suited for those who measure their lives not just in miles, but in moments of quiet luxury. Sedan 9 at 9, the 2025 Kia K5. Sleek, bold, and sharp-edged, the new K5 looks as if it belongs on a European boulevard. Kia's designers have doubled down on drama, razor-sharp LED headlights, a swooping roofline, and muscular proportions that give this sedan a sporting stance. Open the door, and the interior welcomes you with a mix of contrasting materials, brushed metals, stitched leather, and piano black surfaces. A large curved display runs across the dashboard, presenting navigation, entertainment, and driver assistance with crisp clarity. It's more than a commuter's tool. It's a statement for those who see their daily drive as an extension of personal style. The K5 isn't shouting luxury, it's confidently whispering individuality. Sedan 8 at number 8, the 2026 Nissan Maxima. Known for blending sporty character with executive comfort, the next Maxima carries Nissan's latest Evan-inspired design DNA. The stance is lower, the lines more sculpted, and the overall look radiates performance even at a standstill. Inside, the Maxima brings an environment of quiet indulgence, fine leather with double stitching, floating touch displays, and accents of wood or aluminum depending on trim. Engineers hint at powertrains tuned for smooth but responsive delivery, the kind that makes highway overtakes effortless while keeping city driving silky. For drivers who want power underfoot but serenity inside, the Maxima represents the perfect middle ground between thrill and peace sedan. Seventh place belongs to the 2025 Volkswagen Passat, reborn with European sophistication. Volkswagen has taken its clean minimalist approach and applied it with precision. The exterior flows in crisp lines, the profile stretched and elegant, almost like an executive train car designed for the Autobahn. The cabin feels like stepping into a modern loft, uncluttered, refined, and illuminated by natural light through an expansive panoramic roof. Expect hybrid and plug-in technology that balances sustainability with the long-distance comfort Passat owners love. Imagine driving from Berlin to Paris or New York to Washington without compromise. That's the spirit of the new Passat. For those who live between boardroom meetings and weekend escapes, this sedan is built to carry you with quiet confidence. Sedan 6 at 6. The 2026 Mazda 6. Mazda has always championed driver connection, and the upcoming 6 is no exception. With a coupe-like profile, flowing surfaces, and a driver-centric cockpit, it balances artistry and performance in a way few rivals dare. The interior is expected to be a canvas of Japanese craftsmanship, minimalist design, tactile knobs instead of overwhelming screens, and materials inspired by traditional textures. Mazda's engineers are likely bringing electrified drivetrains, blending efficiency with responsive handling. Imagine threading through winding roads at dusk, the car moving like an extension of your own body. That's the emotional spark. Mazda continues to deliver. Sedan 5 at number 5. The 2026 BMW 5 Series. Long the benchmark of executive sedans, the upcoming model sharpens its edges while softening its ride. This is a car that understands its dual role: to thrill the driver while cocooning passengers in comfort. BMW's latest technology suite includes semi-autonomous features, adaptive suspensions, and infotainment systems that feel intuitive rather than intrusive. Under the hood, expect options that range from efficient 4-cylinders to heart-thumping inline. Inside, it's all about understated Bavarian luxury soft leather, ambient lighting that feels almost theatrical, and sound insulation that makes every journey feel private. To own a 5 Series is to quietly announce that you've arrived, but without the need to shout. Sedan for 4th place. The 2025 Audi A6 e-tron, an all-electric masterpiece. Its long wheelbase stretches the body into elegant proportions, while slim LED lighting slices through the night like brush strokes of light. Audi's designers are sculpting not just a car, but a vision of tomorrow's executive sedan. Inside, old displays line the cabin like a digital art gallery. Rear passengers are treated as first-class citizens with individual entertainment screens and recline functions. The silence of electric power makes conversation effortless, while acceleration remains instant and thrilling. Audi's engineers are creating more than a car. They're crafting an environment where sustainability and luxury exist in perfect harmony. Sedan 3 at 3. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. This is where tradition meets technology. The bodywork is sculpted with elegance, flowing lines that speak of heritage while hinting at the future. Step inside, and the world changes. The superscreen stretches across the dashboard, integrating navigation, entertainment, and even augmented reality features. Every surface feels carefully considered, from hand-finished wood to polished aluminum. Driving the E-Class has always been about arriving with grace, and this new model takes that promise further. It's as suitable for the gala red carpet as it is for a quiet evening drive home. Mercedes is once again reminding the world why it remains a symbol of prestige. Sedan 2 in 2nd place. The 2026 Lexus EASE. Japan's answer to silent, effortless luxury, the EASE has always been known for its comfort, but the upcoming version takes it further, with impeccable craftsmanship, hand-finished materials, and hybrid systems tuned not just for efficiency but serenity. Slip behind the wheel and you'll notice the calm immediately. The quiet hum of the powertrain, the way the suspension soaks up imperfections in the road, and the fragrance of leather carefully treated to age gracefully. It's less about flash and more about quiet dignity, the kind of sedan chosen by those who don't need to show off, because their taste speaks volumes on its own. Sedan 1 and at number 1, the 2026 Tesla Model S refresh. Still the disruptor, Tesla's flagship is evolving again with cleaner aerodynamics, a simplified yet futuristic interior, and software updates that keep it ahead of the curve. But the story isn't just acceleration anymore. Though it still launches like a rocket, it's about living in the future before anyone else does. Imagine a cabin where games, streaming, and navigation coexist seamlessly, where your car improves overnight while you sleep. The Model S has always challenged convention, and this refresh proves it still leads the conversation. For the affluent driver who wants tomorrow today, this sedan remains unmatched. From German icons to Japanese masterpieces, from all-electric innovators to reimagined family sedans, these 12 cars prove that the sedan is not just surviving, it's thriving. They redefine daily driving, transforming the commute into something extraordinary, luxurious, and personal. Now the question is yours. Which of these sedans earns a place in your dream garage? Would you choose the quiet refinement of a Lexus, the heritage of a Mercedes, or the futuristic allure of Tesla? Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this cinematic countdown. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more stories of luxury cars and future icons, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next drive into tomorrow. Until then, drive with style and live with passion.